Hello, my freaky little darlings. Is my mic on? My mic isn't on. That isn't good. What's happening? YouTube is acknowledging that we exist. That's good. And my mic is on. That helps.
Hello, my freaky little darlings. And someone... Hi, Nina. Hi, friends. Yeah, you were so quick with the like there. So I have forgotten... Somebody else has also been very quick with the like. So... Can I make that square thing bigger? Is that a thing that I can do? So... Oh, can I do that? That would be helpful. Let's see if we can... Ha! So I have managed to, like the goof I am... Hello, Lonsol! Hi, Nina! So I have managed, like the goof I am, to not bring the... Hi, Emma! I hope you're feeling okay. I feel like we all need Ryan to kill Sims because we're not emotionally stable. Oh, it disappeared again. Anyway, that's fine. So this is the character I made to kind of run through this game because I've played some Dragon Fable with you guys, and I thought it would be fun to run through the game like a little bit more from the beginning. I don't know what she's wearing. Like, what is that? Because why is she that pale? Jesus. Anyway, I managed, because I am just that kind of a doofus. Oh, really? I've been playing this game for 16 years. I am old. More than 16 years, 18 years. I have colleagues that are younger than this game, because I work with baby NCs. At any rate, to be able for me to see, since I only have the one screen, I'm streaming from a laptop, I normally use a second device to see the chat, and I forgot it at work. So we're doing some Dragon Fable. And let's see if we can make her look less silly by the end of this live. This is our goal. If I make it slightly less big and then put the shad next to it, would that work? So I can actually see what's happening. If I make it very narrow and narrower, if I make it very narrower, don't know what that means. Here we go. Narrower. Someone staged an intervention for me today. Speaking of all of us just needing Ryan for our mental health. Let's see. That is a loud noise. So this is the Keep of Oaklore. All of the... Hi, Michelle! I have forgotten my chat device, so we're just playing some Dragon Fable and being ridiculous, really. So this is Oaklore Keep. It's where the game starts. What is giving you anxiety? Personally, it's everything. I had a resurgence of PTSD about 10 weeks ago, so I am such a mess. Yeah, there's a crowd today, Michelle, and not B, so the chat might be appropriate. Don't get me wrong, I miss B and his inappropriateness. So, this is Oaklore Keep. This is where you start the game. We have Surveillance. This person has a serious name, but Surveillance or surveillance. And we have survivor and sarcasm. And surgeon, obviously. Goodness. Are you just naming each other? Remember to like the live, everyone. Because liking the live is good for Pop-Tarts. Supernatural. And surprise. They all have goofy names. What is he called? Yes, he's the sirloin. A sirloin, yeah, that's a cut of meat. Thank you for liking, Emma and Nina, and I think somebody else has probably liked as well. Wait, go. I kind of like this setup. I feel like, I mean, I'm making you guys watch your own chat. It is a good game, Emma. It is really fun. So as you kind of build skill, you build up these. She is a warrior. We've played before with my girl Fairyfall, who I've been playing the same character for 18 years, but I started a new one for you guys, which is hilarious because this little lady is level 8. Fairyfall is level 77, I think. At any rate, she takes on these Tuskmongers that, mind you, have 3 times as much health because she's higher level, and she just goes poof and they're just dead. And this just feels like so much more work, but it's quite fun. How is everyone doing? Nina, is the stools that you built last time, are they okay? Michelle, are they still giving you bad tasks at work? And Emma, why are you anxious? Is there a reason? Sometimes I don't have a reason, but sometimes I do. I don't know which kind you are. And also, Lone Soul, how are you? Here we go. No bad tasks today. Haha, they're behaving themselves at your work. I'm glad. Oh no. I'm glad we can at least keep you company. So we had a meeting at work today, and second in command was like, we're just pre-briefing you on what we're doing. We're gonna play a game, and I'm here like, oh no. I had a massive panic attack at work the last time we played a game. And he was like, you don't have to play if you don't wanna. We're not gonna make you. Oh no, you can't sleep well. I also get actually really nauseous from stress. It's weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, I'm sorry that you get anxious and that you're feeling like... I'm sorry for that, but I'm kind of... Misery likes company. I'm glad the not-so-sex stools are holding up well, Nina. Look at how quickly she gains experience. That is hilarious. And another quest I like is... Let's see here. We're going to get honey. Honey, honey, honey. Let's see. Not so sex stools. Yeah! Yeah, it does. It really does. And I had people at work today. There was the most ironic conversation. They were trying to They were trying to tell me that, oh, you're so competent, you know how to do this, meanwhile completely ruining the plan I absolutely had. I wasn't being insecure. I had a complete plan of how to solve a problem and they didn't listen to me because I'm so competent. It was very ironic. Yeah, the sound effects, Emma, are stellar. But yeah, sometimes it can be hard with anxiety because people underestimate you. Like, I was locked into the task. I'd forgotten for a moment that I had anxiety. The little doo-doo-doo noise is so good. Here we go. Oh yeah, Lone Soul, you have absolutely got it there. That's what gets me, because I get anxious about, like, feeling sick, and then I feel more sick, and yeah, the ant absolutely does. Michelle, have you seen the bee? This is the queen bee, and she has some serious cake and a stinger. Does female bees even have a stinger? I think they might have misdrawn the bee. Oh gosh, not the insomnia, huh? No. I used to have chronic insomnia, and then I found the Valkyrie. And if anyone in the chat don't know, they should sugar shock the nights awake. Okay. Talk. Oh yeah, you have not been eating your apple a day, have you? I mean, Michelle, we needed the comic comic relief of that, honestly. But look at the dump truck. Yeah! So, I don't think there are quests in there. So, this is the sort of starting point in that quest, and we can go that way, but we need to gain a few more sort of skills, because here we go. Where is the... Oh yeah, I do remember we did these on another stream, didn't we? I wonder if we can take on the quests that happen here. Oh, circuity? Circuity? I don't know. Buzz buzz. I mean, that kind of makes sense, Emma. There's this marketing... Oh, have we already done this? When did we do that? What? We do this marketing scheme at work that a lot of people avoid because it kind of makes them anxious. I have made a... It must be like a 9... Anyway, I've taken so many variables and made this super detailed graph about exactly... Essentially, I've gamified the scary thing to... that scares everyone else. I've gamified it as a coping mechanism. For some reasons, my marketing skills get better and better the more anxious I am. It's like marketing rewards and panic attacks synonymous. So, Emma, I kind of get it. Sexualizing insects. I mean, the bear also kind of has cake. Yeah, the thing that I find is there comes a point where what's in your brain is so much more scary than. So I work in a call center, and the people around me that have less anxiety, they, like, customers make them cry and things, and I'm here like my brain makes me cry. You don't hold a candle to my brain. It's like sarcasm. Wait, what was his name? Serpent. What other games? Here we go. I like Sims 1, and I play this, and I play Sims 2, and I play Minesweeper. What other? Oh, we're going to get killed. Like, seriously, we're going to get killed. We've done this too early. Oh yeah, no, we've got this one, so this is good. But yeah, look at, oh, this is not gonna be good, peeps. We're gonna get our ass kicked with a gasket. Wait, is that, am I using the wrong weapon for these? I was about to say shicks. No, it's just metal, so... Oh, I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon! Oh yeah. There were so many good games back in the day. Wait, is it like self-healing or something? I feel like nothing's happening. I'm getting my ass kicked. I needed better weapons. I'm not sure I've ever been killed by the Hydra with any of my other characters. I kind of feel like I will be this time. I have barely... Oh my goodness, I'm getting killed. I'm killed. We need more skills and possibly some better weapons, you guys. No, Michelle, he killed us. Team Hospital? I've never played that. I think we need to defeat some more Sneevils. And get, like, we need better weaponry. And also some better stats, maybe. That will help slightly. Oh my gosh. I was just killed by a... Oh yeah, I was listing, for some reason, me and my, like, PTSD buddy at work, we were talking about kind of like why life is cruel to us. And I went through the list, and like, the list is rough. It's, I do feel like I've been ganged up on. Survey. Here we go. So yeah, Lone Soul, I'm completely with you. It's very a lot things right now. I was told off at work today as well, sternly, for the funniest thing ever. So I tend to go when I'm being particularly Oh, is Ted watching? Is he liking the live? And thank you, Nina, for the love. Yeah, I was told off for, but when I kind of get anxious, I tend to apologize and kind of be like, "Oh, I'm such a mess. I'm sorry," and I was sternly told off for calling myself a mess. Yeah, I also want to give Ted a pat through you, please. Is he enjoying the live? I did also threaten to kick people again. I didn't do it this time. Thank you, Emma. If it wasn't for my neighbors and their dogs, I don't know where I'd be, seriously. Dogs are just the best. I'm being dog soothing. Hi, Ted. Enjoy your nap. Probably woke him by saying his name. I'm sorry. I'm such a mess. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm doing it anyway. I've already been told off for this once today, Emma. Wake him up screaming the Swedish curse. Well, if I'm being told off for the for calling myself a mess, maybe I should do the Swedish curse for me. Skam över mig, skam över min familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över mig, skam över min ko. Actually, it should be min båt, my boat. Shame on my boat. For those of you who aren't regularly subjected to this, it's Mushu's monologue from Disney, but in Swedish. It is dishonor on you, dishonor on your family. Write this down. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. But I was doing it instead of you. I was doing dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow, or rather my boat. Yeah, Michelle, she's not objecting. I think she probably also wants to lecture me. We are also considering opening up our marriage over the winter. So I tend to refer to the Valkyrie, the boat, as my wife. And I am considering taking a room in town closer to work over the winter, because it's gonna be so hard to get the commute to work, and it is a bit too far. So it's one thing in the Lone Soul, you are not wrong. Oh, cool, Emma. There are a lot of like chill Scandinavian ways to do things. We do need to get some better weapons though, not an ancient text. We need... should I be reading this? There is a whole storyline. I remember when the storyline was like... the basic quests were still coming out, because they've been running the storyline for 18 years. And I was here for... well, actually, they've been running it for nearly 20. I was just here for 18. So the first, like... the game was like 13 months old or something when I joined. But yeah, I'm considering living a little bit closer over the winter. But I am concerned that my vertigo and my insomnia would come back, because the Valkyrie is what cures me from all sorts of things. Am I going backwards? Nope. Come on, your goldy porter. pouch of sparkling sand. They're making something. Oh yeah. That was such an insta-heal. Let's see here. I do kind of like this cloak. Ironically, because I chose her armor, the armor color really annoys me. It's the same as Sims 1 in the neighborhood. There are so many decisions have been made. And I made the decisions, but I'm questioning them. Let's see here. He looks so, like, evil. He has that Britney Spears phenomenon when you see too much of the ribs. He needs to gain some cake. Did we manage to sexualize the butt of the bear? Because if we didn't, we have the next go. You need some dentist work. Why? I don't know. That is quite some shoulders though. I wonder if he lifts. I don't remember. Oh, more bears. Oh, I'm running out of mana. That's the blue thing. Small bear. Are the bears different sizes? I have not spent... Wait, top chat. Are there more chat? Have I been missing some chats? Probably not. Yeah, he does kind of, doesn't he? Yeah, because this here is kind of implies that he needs more fat here to not have such pronounced shoulder blades. Level 5 beast? Excuse you, I feel like that's some sort of sexism or something. Here we go. Was the spell I just did called ripe? Triple and dibble. Oh, it's ripe as in I can do it. I understand. Almost, I think. I only have 1.5 more week, well, 2 weeks before I finally get to go on my summer vacation. Other people go in July, I'm doing it in September. I am such a mess. I think it was not being enough of a mess that was the problem there, actually. I don't know what is nice, Nina. Oh, is it the fact that I'm going on vacation? Let's see the top fans. So Emma is winning today, and then Lone Soul and Michelle is knocked out again. But you all have the same scores. That is a... I am next live on Friday. There will be a post during the day to let you know exactly when, but it'll be between 9 and 10. So basically the same time. 9:30 is quite likely actually, but I might be able to push it ahead to 9 or it'll be a bit later. It just depends on when I get home, but this-ish time, Emma, on Friday, and we will see you there. It will be Sims 1. Have a lovely night, Emma. Have a good snooze. And bye, Emma, and bye, Ted. Let's see. Oh, I can get healing. Oh, that wasn't the spell I meant to use. I played 3 in a row with a friend at work today, and we were both way too good at it. We played best out of half a dozen, I think, and 5 of them were draws. I am proud to say that I won. The one game that wasn't a draw, I won. Players of unusual size. So that's the rats of unusual size from Princess Bride. They're oh yeah, we were playing tic-tac-toe. Absolutely. This is referencing Princess Bride, and of course I've seen the film because everybody has seen the film. But I am literally, where is the this time, Michelle, you can talk about tabs. But I've been trying to listen to Princess Bride for like weeks now. But yeah, that's a normal amount of tabs. The amount of tabs you've seen me use previously is a low amount of tabs. And then we have many tabs, which is like when you can't see all the tabs anymore and you have to make the square larger to see them, then that's many tabs. No, go snooze. See, Michelle? What you've seen previously is nothing. I love the huge, oh my god. Appreciate and be in awe of my level of chaotic. I do absolutely have friends that have 50 tabs open at the same time, all the time, always. Which, that would give me anxiety, but this level of tabs is kind of okay, I feel. I wonder if there's an accepted, like, norm for how many tabs or normal amounts of tabs. Now I'm starting to get sleepy. I think the Valkyrie is probably... Is she rocking me? Yeah, she is. My boat wants me to go to sleep. Exactly, Lone Soul. Yeah, my mother once told me that her phone, it was slow. She wanted support with this. She had 99 tabs open. And it was telling her it was closing down her tabs because she had no idea. It left them open. And so, yeah, it was a whole ordeal. I did a lot of clicking that day. I wasn't even in tech support yet. Yeah, that was literally it, Michelle. With my mother as well, it's just, why is it saying that? And I'm like, mother whom I love dearly, you are being a silly. You're being a silly goose. I did not call my mother a silly goose, I wouldn't dare. We need to gain more experience and maybe some better... If we go to the ninja dojo, will they give us better weapons? I feel like we need a better sword. Am I in fact using... No, that is meant to be a sword, so... she needs more power to get down the Hydra. But yeah, I mean, at work. For very obvious reasons, we get a lot of like tablets and stuff, and some people are incredibly tech savvy, and they've considered 17 gazillion things before they ring. And some people are like, how do I unlock it? And to be brutally honest, like both of those are valid queries, but it gives you a lot of range in like, I can't open my tablet. What is a PIN code? All the way to this super obscure thing. Do you know how to fix it? I do like the ones where people are like, my tablet doesn't work, I'm so sad. And I'm here like, you need to change this obscure setting, it'll be perfect. And they're like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? You've saved me. And I'm here like, oh, my job is good today. I like it when I get to actually like make people's lives better by fixing something for them. I don't know if that's a corny thing to feel, but my feelings are valid. I mean, not all of my feelings are valid, but some of them are definitely not. But, you know, the majority of them. Oh, the spelling errors. My children, so that's my work colleagues, because they're essentially all Gen Z and baby Gen Z. And they don't know how language works. It's, could you language please? And we get some like written tasks and things, and the teacher asked us, oh, can you use slang in the tasks? And I'm here like, well, yeah, of course we can. And they're like, no, you have to write the words using letters and not numbers. And I'm like, since when is that what using slang means? Surely, yeah, and abbreviations and things. And I'm like, you want me to write it is instead of it's? And they're here like, no, that's a normal way of writing. And I'm like, technically that's a shortening. If you don't want us to use abbreviations in the writing, we can't use it. I have the incredibly wrong, like, frame of reference for doing this. Oh, speaking about vaguely pressuring people and language, Nina, on that train ride, did you read any of my book? Sorry, I'm being cheeky and nosy and rude, but I'm not gonna stop. Sorry. Victory. Oh, you actually did! Next question, did you like it? Yeah, are you a teacher, Michelle? Seem to remember... I used to work as a teacher, and I've worked with kids, and... Oh wow, you've almost gotten to the end of the first one. Impressive. That was quick. Do you have a favorite character? I will gladly admit that mine is Bluebell. Bluebell, for those of you who aren't reading the book, is a cross between Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher and Alice Cullen from Twilight. She's just a tiny unholy terror. She's literally backed up by demons and plagues and death, and she's the scariest person in the room every time. But yeah, I was saying I used to work with kids, and now I have a team that's so young. So I'm here like, I'm still working with kids. Nothing changed. I think the second in command also used to be a teacher, which he is very chill and very patient, and it serves him well because our team, we can be a lot. Mostly me. Not mostly, but as we've already established, I am a mess. Yeah, no, Bluebell is correct. She's such a gremlin, and so unapologetic about the fact that she's such a gremlin. I think 90% of everything she says is just, So much so that one of her lovers that he appears in the extended stories that make up the big book, he literally tells her as they lie in his bed together in one of the stories, you know, the humans refer to this part as pillow talk, I believe. Are you sure you're doing it correctly? Because she isn't speaking to him. He's trying to get conversation out of her, and it's worse than pulling water out of a rock. She just goes, at him. Yeah. Come on, gain the speed. It might be gaining speed so quickly because she has such short bars. She is so new. I'm being hit by a... Like, look at them. They're really cute, actually. Look at how... He has a waist to shoulder ratio worthy of Captain America. I have never noticed this before. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with his hands. I was about to say that's not normal human proportions, but he's not human now, is he? So that kind of makes sense. Oh, he blocked me! Stop it! Let me hit you. Lord soul. I mean, it could have been they. Yeah, very small cake, but big shoulders. He is a cupcake. Yeah, this game has so many, like, odd references. There's this town that is all dark and gloomy, and the girl you speak to in the town is called Thursday. We have Sheerwood Forest, and there's a whole quest called Victoria's Secret. Oh, and Robina the Hood people. Yeah, I can't get there. Because there's a... I was about to say a llama. There's a llama in the way. What happens if I click this? Oh, it's the daily quest. This thing is probably also going to kill me. So a bunch of people at my work, just as we were leaving, had a conversation about if they would rather die themselves than sacrifice their friend. And I just looked over at them and cheerfully went, I volunteer as tribute. That was probably inappropriate. I just reminded myself of that with this is probably also gonna kill me. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I, in this case, are a video game character and she will respawn. In her ugly ass armor that I designed that way for some reason. Ultra Vorpal pumpkin carving. What did that just say? What's happening? Did somebody just go past outside my door? My door is in the ocean. What's happening? Literally, what's happening? I'm getting my ass kicked again. We're not gonna make it out of Oaklore. In this whole life. We're just gonna be trapped here because we can't get past the Hydra. And we're going to die here again. Just a fish. I think it was a dude, but I don't think he was in the ocean. I think he was on like one of the pontoon moorings. I have seen fish though, very recently. Fish and the feathery things. Swans. Swans. I'm talking about swans. The feathery things. Can you really blame me for calling myself a mess? Feather beings. Yeah! You know, one of those feather beings. I stand by my assessment. They are feather beings. And I think they're owned by the king or queen or the feathery things. Well, I am not wrong. And I refuse to be gaslighted into thinking that I am in fact wrong when I am right. The feathery things. They're feathery. And aggressive. Swans are kind of terrifying. This thing is also going to kill me, guys. I have played this game for 18 years. You'd think I'd be less shit at it. To be fair, I haven't started a new character since 2020, so... And before that, I think it was like 2015. I only have like 7 characters and I've been at it for 18 years. And 4 of them were started like 2007. And then a couple were 2008. So I don't make new characters that often. I think I can be excused for this. You know, I'm starting to have hope that I might live. It's cruel. Yeah, they are really scary. This is cruel hope. Like, look how close it is. I might make it and I might die. I'm going to die, aren't I? Come on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, my goodness. Look at that! That is incredibly... Oh, did we get some... Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, so maybe that one would give me better... Like, is that victory? Yeah, so much... near deathness though. Who did I tell today? I told somebody I was giving up. just like, yeah, so I've considered just giving up. And then I realised what I said and he laughed at me. Who was that? It was somebody at work. We had a conversation about the commute, I think it was. And I've considered giving up. And it just sounded like I'd just considered giving up life or something. I don't know what supposedly I was giving up, but it sounded very dramatic, and it wasn't meant to be. Is it just me, or have they gained more scariness since before? Like, wait, that's that same beast. Were they called Tuskmongers this whole time, even in the other quests? I kind of feel like we should let them raid the pumpkin patch. They look so skinny. Is it pumpkins? No, these are carrots. And those are... I was about to say broccoli. I think they're lettuce. Those are also lettuce, and those are also... And those are flowers. What kind of kitchen garden is this? Like, that's absolutely no variety. I went into the dining room at work today, or like the canteen, and was like, could I have this and this? And a person just pops up the back going, no, they have chives. And I'm here like, thank you for saving me from the chives, I guess. I don't know what chives are or why I can't eat them, but I think they are related to something I'm allergic to. But I don't actually know what chives are. I didn't tell her that though. Does anybody in chat know what chives are? Wait, is Michelle still not on the list even though Emma has left? You don't know what chives are either. I feel reassured. You all have the same number of... maybe a type of spice. Yeah, I think it's like an oniony plant, a bit like spring onion. Yeah, chives. I don't know. But apparently I'll be sick if I eat them. Okay. They're great. Great for what, Michelle? What are they? Chives. Yeah, to be fair, it probably sounded more like there was an S there. I also get mocked by my English colleagues for how I say, oh, that would be why, Lone Soul. Onions make me puke. So the people working in the canteen do not serve me onions because it would be bad for my work efforts if I just were out puking. So, and they grow so easily. Oh. Good to know, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why I would need to know that. Like, I don't know when I would grow them. I do know that chopping actual onions give me hay fever for some reason. Like, I know most people cry if they chop onions, but I get actual hay fever. I can't eat onions. We're gonna find our fetishized ants very soon. that is a lot of cake. Is that armor that it's wearing? I think it may be. Here we go. I kind of wanted to get to level 10 to see if that would help me take down the Hydra. Because I feel like we should have another attempt at the Hydra, but maybe with this weapon it'll work better. That is actually beautiful or scary, the wings. I don't know what I feel more. The cake, yeah. It's the whole bakery. They do have a lot of cake. What's her cake like? She is also very flat-bummed. Much like the Sneevil King. No, wait, I do need... So we're gonna do some healing, and then we're gonna go and check out the cake on the Hydra. Because that's a normal thing to do. No, I don't want to fight the robbers. I've already killed them, it's fine. The bear doesn't have a good cake, we're not doing it. Do I have my... Yeah, I do. Because we're gonna need it. Why do I feel like we're about to die again? Come on, we can do this, people. It's okay to be scared. It's probably healthy considering we're probably about to die. But... Is that the cake of the Hydra? I quite like the fins. They look kind of like fairy wings, like the ones you can buy in the costume shop. Is anyone else feeling like that? Okay, this weapon is better. We're still getting our asses kicked though. Our asses? Our ass? She's only got one ass. They have 3. Or if they're a Hydra, they like linked together. Are they single-assed or multiple-assed? Or can they not be arsed? The fins do look like... Yeah, right? I'm going to die again, guys. Come on, we've got this, bitch. Come on, let's kill at least one of the heads. Oh no, now I probably won't be able to use that attack thing that I'm got. Oh no, I still can. Okay. We got one head down, peeps. If I'm going to be like, what? What did I do? Except threaten people with kicking them again. I did do that. I have no regrets. And I was still breaching place safety rules. I have been all week. For those of you who weren't here from my last live, there's guidelines or rules in my office that we have to protect our feet by wearing like shoes that are up to like certain standards, and I never do. I mean, I do, but then I take them off and walk around the office in fuzzy socks. I have yet to be told off for this, which is surprising because we're not allowed to do it. Look, guys, we're so close. I mean, we're not, but also we kind of are. We've almost killed both of the baby heads. We have killed the baby heads. And that thing is much slower. So, like, we did the hardest part, and now we're dead again. Being killed is difficult. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't like being murdered. She said, stating the most obvious thing that has ever been stated. I've also gained some followers since the last stream, I think, because Ryan followed me. Because he wasn't subscribed. Which, actually, skam över dig, skam över din familj, skriv upp det här, skam över dig, skam över din ko. Ryan has been cursed. I felt like we needed to do that. And it's been about let's see. It's been about an hour, and I do need to go to bed. Let's see. Ghosts. Let's see if we can do the sarcophagus quest before we go sleepy time. Oh no, this is too hard. This is also going to get me killed. Today hasn't been a good day for not dying. I just need some better gear. But I need to get past the Hydra to get to it. It's not fair. I do not remember this quest. I think it's been revamped since last I did it. It's very pretty though. These scary trees are quite cool. Pumpkin carving. What is she talking about? Pumpkin carving. Ultron power. Ultra or Ultron? I think this game was made before Avengers Ultron came out, so probably not a reference to that. I mean, maybe they added the weapon, but I don't think they did. I think it's old. Come on, just go down already, like me when faced with a Hydra. This is too hard. Meanwhile, when I use my grown-up characters, the Hydra goes down like meh. Prepare yourself for defeat, she says, and doesn't defeat anything. Hello? Why did was my mouse that didn't want to play. Literally didn't want to play the game. Yeah, 'cause that's something you should be drinking from. I can't get back out. I'm being trapped. The chat has gone suddenly very quiet. Why is nobody commenting on the lack of cake on the tree? I am now concerned for you guys. You're borderline appropriate. Are you alright? It's because B isn't in the chats. That's a scary archway that you definitely shouldn't go through. And I clicked the wrong button. I did. Oh, Nina, you've taken over as the top fan. Are you still trapped at work? B would. We need to invite him to the next version of... Wait, are you now number one? What's happening? It's Michelle being behind as always. I don't know why YouTube doesn't like avoiding Michelle with points. Wait, is she still... Michelle, I need you to speak so we can see if you are... Yeah, I think she's still in 4th. That is... Oh, you have now become the 3rd. You've got a crown again. Whoop. But yeah, B would probably have something to say about something with the roots. There would be something. Oh, wait! Now Michelle is number 1. What's happening? Oh, geez, she suddenly jumped up to 150. Is that because... Does that have anything to do with me saying her name? Does that make a difference? If I go Nina, 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 Nina. Oh, Nina. Does that change anything? No? Oh no. That will make it take ages. Wait, am I going backwards? I'm going backwards, guys. Wait. Drink from the spooky fountain. Spooky, spooky, spooky drink. 14 minutes. Lovely, Michelle. Those look so unkempt. Roots me, daddy. I don't know. We need to ask B for advice on what he would say. Is this where I'm trying to go? Oh yeah. Home stretch. I think this is our new goal. When Michelle leaves work, we're gonna end the live, I think. Because I want my bed. B would also make a joke about that. Wait, does it say Falcon Ridge? Does that mean I can sneak to Falcon Ridge that way? Past the Hydra? No. Can I eat some poisonous mushrooms? Oh. They also have very tiny butts. Why did I start this quest when I was already yawning? Small cake, tiny cake. But you know, cupcakes are good, so we cannot judge the small cakes. Oh, it gave me full health. Why is this going on forever? And me and a friend at work keep arguing because she wants my shift rotation and I want her shift rotation, and we're just not in agreement at all about the shift rotations and we can't swap. So she's just like, yours is so much better, and I'm here like, no, it's so much worse. We have this argument at least once a week. And I was trying to have a serious conversation with someone after leaving work, and she was just stood over at my workstation looking at her watch going, come on, we need to leave, Tilly. And I'm here like, I'm trying to be a grown-up here, excuse me. I mean, she wasn't interrupting me or anything, she just complained loudly afterwards. Oh, wait. Have I gone in a circle-y circle? I have gone in a circle-y circle, people. How cheeky. Actually, my serious conversation started as a really stupid request, but it became a serious conversation. I feel like that's legitimate. There we go. I do quite like the way they've drawn like little leaves on him. I know he's meant to look scary, but he's somewhat endearing. Oh. Oh. That's a choice. And for once it wasn't me. That was a creepy laugh. Please, self, never do that again. That was exactly the amount of mana she had. And it is your cake, and it is my cake. And oh, it's the actual knight. He is a pardon, self? He's a what? Well, you heard it here first, guys. If I do that, can I? Yeah. Sarcophagus. Yeah, I mean, all the knights of the some. It's not Knights of the Round Table, it's something ridiculous. And they all have those weird punny names. I need potions because I'm dying again. Sarcophagus. He's escaped his sarcophagus. He's escaped his sarcophagus. Come on, meat. Put your pretty face closer to my axe. Ta-da! Oh, he let us, did he? Wasn't he just, I don't know, dead? Let's see if we can unload some junk. We don't need a mage sketchbook. I bought a thing today. Wow, the storytelling skills, you guys. I bought a one of those coloring books that are for grown-ups and are really like have complex patterns and are really pretty. And this is the end of the live. I will be streaming somewhere between 9 and 10. I will start on Friday. I will be aiming for 9, but check for updates. If 9 comes around and I haven't started streaming, check in for 9:30. I should be doing it for 9 or 9:30. And yeah, I will see all of you guys on Friday. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your evening, Michelle. You should be off work pretty much exactly now, I hope. You are super welcome, Nina. Have a nice night, you too. Bye, friends. And yeah, I will see you all really soon. I hope you can join us soon again, Lone Soul. And yeah, on Friday, it's Sims 1. Bye, guys.